I think I gotta go this way. I wonder if numlock is still auto run. Nope. Let's see. Let's see what's auto run. Oh, it's nothing. Let's put that on numlock. Yeah, that should be good. There we go. There we go. Now, is there a duck? Okay, so duck is X. I'm gonna put duck on control. I don't think I took it. Hold on a second here. Doesn't like control, so let's go Z. Actually, let's see what Z does. Z doesn't do anything. Okay, let's go Z. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Alright, alright. Sweet, we're vibing. I want to go to Blightfire Moors right away. Just start considering and attacking, you know? A Leaf Drake, consider. Okay, looks like it's a gamble. Let's do it. Let's give it a kick. Yo, what's up, buddy? I think I have to do melee first and then kick maybe? Or then maybe kick then melee? I'm not sure. We're doing pretty good though. There we go. No loot on that guy. Oh, he's kicking my butt, dude. I'm gonna go down on this guy. No, bro! Oh! Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh, bro. Run away, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Find location, Crescent Reach. Yeah, let's read what this says here. Respawn. Oh my gosh, it throws us all the way back here. Okay, we gotta be more careful. We gotta be... Maybe I should fight some stuff in this zone first. Like these grove snakes. Right? Like these grove hares. Okay, so let's go 1 and then 4. We're gonna get retribution on these grove animals, man. The illustrious career of Tankslot has been off to a rough start. Look at that. That looks sick. Ready for some tanking. Alright, let's find some more easy creatures. We got absolutely dominated out there. Is this my experience bar here? I don't think that's my experience bar. Okay, we still have our starter loot. That's good. Grove snakes are hard to find here. I think we'll be okay if I'm a bit more careful, maybe. Oh, there's one. I'm missing hardcore. There we go. I'll try to move my view a little slower so it doesn't jar the screen too much. Okay, so I press tab. It's not really selecting my target, though. I'll have to take a look at that. Okay, there's my kick. Maybe it's like nearest target. Let's see. Movement. Okay, here's target. Cycle through extended targets. Cycle through nearest NPCs. Target myself. Oh, nearest corpse. Let's put that on a key. That could be handy. Let's put that on, oh, let's put that on C. Let's make sure nothing's on C. Oh, that's consider. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Hold on. Target's nearest corpse. That's going to be handy. Let's put that on, I don't know. N? Is anything on N? Let's go J, actually. Let's go J. Okay, toggle last two targets. To see, this is toggle target and myself. I don't want that. I want tab targeting. So let's go nearest NPCs. Let's try that. Tab. Okay, so there's tanks a lot. Let's find some kind of critter here. Okay, there's a grove snake. Okay, that is not working. Corpses. Target last person. Target myself. Toggle target and myself. Oh, that's cycle. Okay, that's not target. Target nearest NPC. Okay, let's try this tab. And then let's get rid of that. Okay, it's not selecting anything there. So that's not right. I wonder how you delete a key, though. See, now I've got a whole bunch. Okay, let's reload the defaults. Yes. And then hopefully that didn't do my movement. Yeah, it did. It did my movement. Okay, so we gotta go strafe left, strafe right, move left, move right. Okay, that's good. There we go. Okay, so that's definitely targeting me. Okay, I feel like I need to figure this out. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Do tab targeting in Everquest. I don't remember going through this when I made my Brazilla video a year ago. Oh, here's a little video. Let's watch this.
If you hit Alt-W, it brings up your window selector. And then this is the options. Alt-O brings up the options. And then you go to Tab Key. And you can do however you want. If you go to all and hit key press, it's going to put the keys that are currently used for various functions in alphabetical order. And you can scan down there and find out what keys are missing that you would like to use. The keys that are in red are keys that have two functions. For instance, toggle the last two targets. If I hit the E key up here, it is going to put me between, say I'm at Weaver, and then I target another mob. Let's move this up where you can see it. There's a lot of lag in the zone right now. So I just can toggle back and forth. That's obviously very helpful if you're doing crowd control. We're attacking, this is the group assist target. Boom. I go to the Furrier, I mez him, go back.
Oh, interesting.
But what the E key also does is it is attached to this. This key, last two, does nothing. You have to hit the E key. It's only there.
He's got nearest NPC
as a sort of guide. Last
right?
two.
He's got nearest NPC. Let's see. I press tab, nothing happens there. Let's click off of this guy. Click that guy. Let's try F1, F2. Nothing. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Give that little snake a poke, though. I think I'm gonna try to get the next level because dying out in the field there was pretty bad. I'll loot all. I wonder how you clear a key bind in Everquest. There's so much stuff I gotta remember how to do. See him? Oh, there we go. Nice. I'll just leave it default for now. I'll actually click them. Okay, I think we should be good to go past Crescent Reach now. Oh, we got some hands. Crude Defiant Chain Gauntlets. Let's put those on. Oh, it's not letting us. No! I gotta figure out how to get the item info up again. Okay, Crude Defiant Gauntlets, class Ranger, Rogue, blah blah blah. Yeah, there's no warrior on those ones. That's okay, we'll find some out in the field for us. Gaze at the beauty of tanks a lot here. Literally no gear. By the way, guys, hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. And if you're not, I hope it gets better tomorrow or later on today. I don't know if it was the weather last night, but I was like, I couldn't really just chill and do much. I was like scrolling through YouTube videos, flipping on my PS5. Not much was happening. Alright, let's see if we can sell some of our stuff here. Let's see here. Man, I gotta remember how to do everything. Okay, there's purchase and sell. Sell cashlet? You have no cashlet, okay. We gotta get some money. We gotta get some money. Maybe I just click them here. There we go. We'll sell. Or no, those might be a quest thing. Hold on. We need to do mushrooms, snake sacks, and spiderling stuff. So yeah, I think we can sell this. Snake sacks. We only need the sacks, so let's sell those. And there's the sack. We don't want to sell that. So we can sell the eggs. We can sell the hide. Snake meat we can sell. We'll keep the sack. Actually, do we have 5 snake sacks? Oh, we need 1 more. Okay, let's select that instead. Dude, I think we just sold that for like a plat. Okay. Let's see how much money we have now. Yes, we did. We sold it for a plat. Woohoo! Our first plat. So finding an item is good either way. Now, what can we buy? Okay, so that's 4 plat. We want a shield. That's what we want. We want a buckler. Oh, I think we can afford a buckler. Yay! We got a buckler, bro! Huge upgrade for tanks a lot. Huge upgrade for tanks a lot. Alright, let's go see if that field animal is going to get us now. Okay, we don't want to tune that. Now, is there a way to set this as our home point? So we don't spawn outside anymore? Merchant. Librarian. Looking for like an innkeeper. There's a bartender, brewing, trade skill. Maybe just go /bind. Nope. I'd say just don't die, but you know what that means. That's not going to do anything. Here, let me flip over for a second. Let's go. How to set bind point at request. Set your primary bind point by using the bind affinity spell or having another player cast on it. Stand in a safe, blah blah blah. Cast a spell. Bind locations. Let's see what Daybreak has to say. An Everquest player character has up to 5 bind locations, but only 2 of these really matter. The first index is the place you respawn when you die. This is the location set by the bind affinity spell. Car info lists all your bind locations. Okay, let's try that. Car info. Okay, so origin is Crescent Reach, bind points Crescent Reach. Okay, good. That doesn't really help me much. Oh well, we'll figure it out. I guess for now, we just don't die. That's the long and short of it. For now, don't die. Even though we've died twice, we're not going to die anymore. Alright, let's go down to the plains. The moors. Get some more levels, see how this shield works out. It just feels nice to come into an area to grind a bit. No quest markers, nothing like that. Just find stuff, attack it. Bro, we hit that guy good. Oh, I wonder if our bash... I'm going to just check my loot settings here a second. Auto split coins, confirm, auto remove. Let's go auto loot all. Actually, no, let's not do... Well, yeah. Now let's turn off auto loot all. I can manually do it. Okay, one of our tasks is complete, but let's finish them all before we go back. That's probably gonna kick our butt. Yep. No bears. Okay, tab is not working. It's really frustrating. Gotta figure out what's up with that. Okay, I'm gonna try a bash on this guy. Nice. Oh, you know what? I remember from the video I did a year ago. I keep clicking loot settings. I think there's some skeletons over like that way somewhere. It's nice. Hey, nice graphics. They're endearing graphics. Okay, this is what killed us the last time. Okay, it's white. Looks like an even fight. Let's try again. We're gonna start with a bash and see what it looks like. Cool. Okay, we're doing much better with our shield. I'm gonna bash him again. Did not work, but we're still doing okay. I heard our shield kick in, which is good. Just gotta remember to consider things. I didn't need to taunt it there. Try the bash. Oh my gosh, we are losing this battle. I don't want to die again. I don't want to die again. We got to step up our game. Come on. Get a hit. Get a hit. Oh, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. Thanks a lot. Just like get me back to town, bro. Oh. Whew. Let's set. I think you gain health faster if you sit. I'm not positive. We're slowly going up. Yeah, that's what happened the first time we died to one of those guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some skeletons and stuff over here somewhere. This killed us once. Looks like an even fight now, but we're not going to take that yet. Let's check these skeletons out here. Okay, so that's a level 1. We should be pretty good at that. I know these skeletons aggro, though, so... let's just try to pull this snake out a bit. There we go, got a good hit. Okay, so we got our sacks done. So it says deliver 5 snake sacks to initiate Dakin. Okay. Loot? Well, we didn't do our mushrooms yet. I want to get some backpacks too. I'd like to heal a little bit faster. Let's see. I don't remember how to use these. Let's try Alt. Oh, we got bread cakes. Just right click to eat. You take a bite out of your bread. Okay, so yeah, you do that. I can't right click my my bandages though. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Okay, no more leaf drakes. Oh, there's a mushroom. I see a mushroom. Let's attack this fisherman though. Give him a kick. We missed our kick. Oh, nice. Good hit there. No loot on him. Okay, so I right click it. Okay, that considers it. It says loot. Oh, we just gotta loot them. Do I attack it? Oh, I attack it. Alright, let's kick it. Imagine dying to a mushroom. A mushroom that's just literally sitting there doing nothing. Alright, here's another fisherman. Big kick. Nice. Got some money too, I think. Oh, there's another one. Now, what do we need to do with these guys? Mushrooms, snake sacks, spider. Oh, we don't even have anything with skeletons yet. We're just killing them for loot, I guess. Oh, he's hitting me. There we go. Okay, let's go see if we can... Well, actually, no, hold on. Let's find more mushrooms. We've got the snake sacks. Let's look for some more mushrooms. Coffee's good. Oh, got a little lag there. Little rubber banding. I wonder how I feel about these shadows. I feel like the shadows in the game aren't very good anyway. Let's see. You gotta go to advanced mode. Yeah, I'm on most memory. There's the shadows. Okay, that turned them off. I think I kind of like that better because, like, I noticed that the shadows kind of like they change weird while you're in battle and stuff. And it's kind of distracting. Let's just run without them. Let's attack this mushroom again. He's respawned. He's like literally not even moving. There we go. Okay, we got 2 off of him. Oh, we just need one more. One more shroom. Yeah, I think I like it better without shadows. And it's not because they're putting a strain on the system or anything, it's just that they're kind of annoying. Go. Missed our kick. I think we have one behind us. Yep. Oh, we climbed the hill a little bit. Okay, I'm not seeing another mushroom around here. By the way, if you're in that affected area, guys, with the snow and the cold, heart goes out to you, man. That's rough. Okay, I think we've got everything now. We didn't get the disease spiderlings, though. Maybe we'll try to... Let's consider this guy. Should be good now. We got a lot of health. We got a lot of stamina. Okay, we just need 3 more of those guys. I saw some down here. Yep. Oh, that's a crevice. We don't want crevice. We want diseased. Yeah, I definitely like it better without the shadows. It just looks nicer. The shadows were kind of like glitching in and out. Are these bears still strong for us? Yeah. Okay, there's a hollow spiderling. Level 2. Crevice. Crevice. It must be like close to the door, maybe. We can kill these while we're waiting, though. Oh, looks like we had a spider spawn. Okay, there's a disease. This is so far. This is the only disease one I've seen so far. Whoop whoop. Where are these diseased spiders? Okay, I gotta figure out how to remove. Okay, delete, clear keybinds Everquest. To clear keybinds, open the options window, navigate to the tab, click the specific thing, and press the escape key. Oh, so it's escape. Okay. It's escape. So we gotta go here. And keys. Now I want to remove, so I want to go to target. See, this is where I want tab. So I want tab here. And then down here, press escape. Good. Okay. Let's see if this works. I'm going to click this spider, and then I'm going to go over here and... Yes! We figured it out! Gosh. There we go. That's what I wanted. I just wanted to be able to like, mash my tab, you know what I mean? There we go. We figured it out. This is a hollow spider. We don't need hollow spider. What am I doing? This is going to kick our butt. Let's consider this. It's an even fight. Great. Okay, I'm going to try a bash. Nothing. This is so even. Okay, we're down. You got him down to 50. Gonna try a kick this time. Actually, no. I think I'll go with the bash. Come on, bro. I think we're gonna be okay, though. As long as we don't miss forever. There we go. Alright, let's get that. Okay, that's the spider that we need right there. We need those disease spiders. We need 2 more of those guys. Start off with a kick. Oh, I guess I gotta attack too. I keep forgetting, like, I'm so used to the MMO games right now where it's like you, as soon as you click an icon to attack, your auto attack just kind of clicks in. By the way, guys, if you are in those, hey, thanks for checking it out, Nomadic. If you guys are in those areas affected by the snow today, heart goes out to you, man. I live in cold climate and it's not fun. It is not fun. Let's see here. Tanksalot is off to a great start. Got a new shield. Ready to go. Looking husky. Let's see, we need 1 more disease spider. I'm so glad we figured out that tab thing. You have no idea. I can't believe it's already almost been a year since I made the video EverQuest 25 years later. Like, I just can't believe it's been that long already. And this is literally the first time I've really been back in the game since then. But, like, I mean, with Monsters and Memories and what's that other one? Pantheon around the corner. It's kind of like I'm getting that itch, you know, that MMO itch. So I wanted to jump in here. Oh, you like the snow, eh? I used to ski back in the day. Okay, did we get all our spiders? I think we did. Alright, let's go get some stuff from this guy up here and see if we can afford any more gear. Oh, check this out. Let's see if these people talk. See if I can remember how to talk here. Say hello. Anyone here? We got Guardo from the Dirt Farmers. Mr. Biggs. Fudge. Okay, they're not answering yet. Maybe they're AFK. Right? Okay, so Monsters and Memories. This is my feeling on it so far. So I made a video like a couple of weeks ago, I don't know, a month ago or something, I can't remember. It was their last open thing. And I think my video was like an hour and a half, and it was just me kind of like trying it out, right? And I had a rough go of it. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm talking like I died and couldn't find my corpse. I couldn't find NPCs to buy certain items, but it was still fun. You know, like I still had a good time. The video was still all right. And then I was like, you know, when I ended the video, I like post the video and I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be playing that game again. And I'm not even kidding. Like probably, I don't know, a week later, maybe less than a week, I'm like, I want to play that game again. I want to jump into it and like, you know, give it another go, but be more like, be more cognizant of the fact that if you screw up too much, it's really rough. Plus, I also picked a healer, and I don't think a healer is going to be my play for that game. Maybe I'll go like a tank or a ranged DPS or something, but I'm definitely going to give it another go and make another video on it too. And I did like the art style. Like I was pretty happy with the art style. And in fact, I was pretty interested in getting Pantheon too. My only problem with Pantheon is I don't want to buy it and then have my character deleted on it. Like, I don't know. I just don't feel like going through the process multiple times on a game like that, especially a grindy game. I don't know. Anyway. I've definitely been getting that MMO itch as well. Alright, where's the guy we gotta talk to here? Let's just appreciate what we look like, even though it's kind of wonky. I think I have to... Yeah, it's Dakin. Here, this is the guy. Yeah, I don't want to attack him. Here we go. Okay, so there's our reward. So we'll take that. Let's try another hail. Delivered. Did he take all my stuff? No, he didn't take all my stuff. Let's open up the journal. Where's my journal? So I don't like doing quests. I like just going out there and finding stuff. This might be my last quest. Once we cash these in. This might be it. Where's my journal? Oh, there it is. Let's see. Loot 5 Snake's Axe and Crescent Reach. Ways of Nature. The mushrooms. Okay, hold on. Let's try to hail him again. Maybe I drag my stuff onto him? Let's go. Oh yeah, okay, he's just drag and dropping on him. Okay, so we got 5 potion. Okay, so we'll take that. Then we gotta do the mushrooms. He wants 5. Give him that. Oh, got potions. Okay. Okay, so we got like way too much stuff going on here. Okay, let's walk over here and see if we can sell those. Okay, let's try this. Okay, we can't sell those. Let's get rid of all this stuff though. Okay, I'm not doing any more quests, so let's get rid of this. But that was worth 5 silver. Lots of bone fragments. Wait a minute. Okay, let's get out of this window for a second. No, I don't want that on my mouse. Oh, here. Yes, let's go no. Yes. Okay, I think it's gone. Okay, let's try to move stuff around a little bit here. There we go. I have a suspicion you can't sell out of the backpack. I don't know if I'm right about that, but let's see if we can sell those items. Yes, okay, you can't sell out of a backpack. Okay, that one's worthless. That one's worthless. Oh, 3 gold, there we go, that's what we're talking about. That one's worthless. Okay, so we got a platinum, 3 gold, and 6 silver. We gotta see what kind of loot we get. Oh, thanks, Nomadic, appreciate it. Yeah, the art style of Monsters of Memories, I was immediately impressed by it. And I like the movement and the jump mechanic. Probably the best, my favorite part was the jump mechanic, because I like a good smooth jump. And I like to be able to, like, be nimble and then jump and then attack, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that kind of game where you're like Twitch combat or anything, but you know, it just feels fluid, like smooth. Like, one of the things about World of Warcraft that I always appreciated from the very beginning of WoW was the fluidity of your keystrokes in relation to what your character does on the screen. So like, as soon as you press the button, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like instant. And in Monsters of Memories, I like that jump mechanic. Like, for example, in Everquest here, if I zoom out for a second, right? That, yeah, right? That's like super delayed, super like, you know what I mean? Even when you're just, you know? So anyway, Monsters of Memory is way better for that. All right, let's see if we can buy a new piece of gear though. We got 1 platinum, 3 gold. We've already bought a shield. Oh, we gotta really step up our game here. I'm not gonna get any more quests. I get annoyed by those little. We're just gonna go and like just explore and hunt stuff. Consider stuff. I don't even know if I need to eat in this game. I can't remember if I need to eat. I don't think I do. I don't think there's a food mechanic. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we should be able to take on these crevices now. Pantheon looked interesting too. But like I was saying before, I was like, you know, with Pantheon, I was like, I don't know if I want to buy a game and then play it and then have my, you know, because it's just in, what do they call it? Early access or whatever, and there's going to be wipes and stuff. Okay, I'm just going to start going hard on these things. By the way, let me know how the audio is if you want me to turn the music up a bit or not. It seems a little low to me, the music, but I actually kind of like the music in this game. Come on, tanks a lot. I think my first objective is going to get a bunch of backpacks. Okay, I've got water and I've got food. Actually, I'm just going to Google it. Oh, our defense went up lots on that fight. Oh, what's this? Incinerary gauntlets? Is this our first item? I don't think this is our first item. I don't think it's for warriors. Nope, but we can sell it for fat loots. Can I put it in my backpack for now? Good. We can definitely sell that for fat loots. I think the last time we got those, they were like a platinum and something. I'm so glad I figured out the tab targeting. Oh my gosh. That was so rough at the beginning of this stream. I'm like, why is my tab targeting not working? So nice to have it going properly. I think I had problems getting it going because I didn't. Oh my gosh, we're dying. We're dying. Run. Run. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna Google the eating mechanic right now. Let's see here. Do you need to eat an ever? I don't think you do. I don't think, like... I know you could meditate, I think, but... Okay, so it says, yes, you need to eat and drink an Everquest 1 to avoid penalties. Okay. The game automatically consumes food and drink from your inventory, starting with the top leftmost bag. Oh. To avoid eating expensive stat food, players often place it in the top slots but manually force feed. Cheap. Well, that begs the question, how do you know you're full? In Everquest 1, you know you're completely full of food or drink when you attempt to consume another item and receive the following message: you could not possibly eat or drink anymore. Okay, good. Alright, let's do it. Because I think I've only eaten like once. But it says it will automatically consume, so let's just... You take a little bite. Okay, that was tasty. Okay, now it says you can't possibly eat anymore. You're refreshed. Oh, I was thirsty. Okay, good. We're good. Awesome. Okay. I wonder if that's why my health was coming back slower than normal. Probably. We're like dehydrated to death out here. Alright, let's consider this guy. He should be good. Thanks, Nomadic. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just doing the same thing basically. Just kind of chilling in EQ here. I'll get back in Monsters and Memories once the access comes back. Now I tried to use my bandage, but that didn't work. Tried to put it on my hotbars, that wouldn't work. Let's Google that. How do you use bandages, EQ1? Good old Reddit. First thing that pops up. How do I use bandages? It's not right click. That's exactly what I was just talking about. Check your abilities tab on your actions window. Right click a square and you should see bind wound. That ability will let you use your bandages. Okay, so abilities tab in your actions window. There's abilities. Okay, so let's put the bandages on there. And then we want, oh, let's close this. Choose a skill. We want bind wound. Oh, look at all that stuff. Okay, bind wound. Does it come down here for me? Change size, assign social. Oh, maybe I got this locked. Hold on. Window lock. I don't think this is the issue. Oh, maybe I got a control click? Shift click? Alt click? Nope. Maybe I just gotta click it here. Let's lock these bad boys up again. Okay, so let's get damaged, then I'll try to bind my wounds. Let's go kill these skeletons again. They seem to drop pretty good stuff. Ooh, that was a good hit. Oh, we got two on us. I think we got three on us. This guy's just like chilling in the rear. We are strong. We are strong. Okay, I'm not really damaged that much, but let's try it. Okay, it says you must target a player. Okay, so I think F1 is target ourselves. Let's get a bit more hurt though. Let's find something a bit stronger. A little bit stronger. Something that's like white maybe? Oh, that's a gamble, level 4. What level are we? We're level 3. Yeah, no, well, no, I better not. One of my comments from my Monsters and Memories video, this one guy was like, "You're so frustratingly bad at this game." I'm like, that's the way these games are. Like, you gotta learn how to do everything. And I think he's just watched so many videos of people that are like affiliated with the game, or they just like always show the the positive, like smooth gameplay. Very, very few people show the how the heck do you do this part, which is what I always do. I also like to talk about the settings, like what's the optimal settings. Okay, this guy's blue. He should be good. But yeah, there was lots of Monsters and Memories that did not make sense right away, especially the whole vendor system. Am I getting attacked again? Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're hurt now a little bit. So let's F1, find wounds. You begin to bandage yourself. Let's watch our health. Okay, it's going up incrementally. Okay, bandaging is complete. You cannot bandage past 70%. Okay. Well, we figured it out. We figured out how to get the bandage going. Ding, ding, ding. I've got to get going soon. I got to do some work today. Got to get some work in. I think I might head back out and do a little bit more hunting for about, maybe 15, 30 minutes. Okay, let's see how much we get for those gloves. Sell this stuff first. Wonder if I could just drop it. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, here we go. 8 gold, 9 silver, so not as good as the last time. Oh, now it's working out of the bags. It wasn't working out of the bags before. Oh, look at that, dude. 2 platinum, 4 gold. Maybe we will be doing some more quests. Right? Oh, now it's saying nothing. Oh, that's when you have 2 platinum. Okay. I'm like, we're getting on the quest train right now. Okay. I wonder if I have to put those potions on the action menu. I bet you that's where they go. Let's see. And then I'm going to have to figure out how to put potions and keybinds. Fishing, begging, taunt, slam, inspect, open. Okay, so we don't do that. Can't put them there. Those are our attacks, socials, main page, action, abilities. Okay, we're gonna have to Google that. How to use potions, EQ1. Yeah, it says you can right-click them into your hotbar. Maybe it's because my hotbar is locked. Also says you can right-click them. Let's move them over here for a second. Okay, I drank one, I think. You're not sufficient level to use this item, so let's alt-click that. Required level 5. Okay, so we can't use them yet. Well, what does that do for us, though? Restores 2 mana every 6 seconds. Oh, it'd be nice to have one like with the health version of that. Okay, now I don't think we can sell this stuff. Let's try and eat a little bit there. Okay, so we can throw that away, we can throw that away, we can sell that one. We can throw that away. I guess we throw that away? Let's see what this one's for. Enchanted Essence of Shadow. It's needed for blacksmithing. Oh, we'll keep it for now. Alright, let's drop this stuff out of the bag. Yes. Okay, so we got all that starter stuff out of there. What's this thing? Crescent's Guild Summons. Alright, let's see how much money we got now. We got 2 platinum, 8 gold. Let's see. And in our main hand, we've got a short sword. Base damage of 4. Let's see, what's the axe? Can't afford the axe yet, but base damage 6, so that's nice. We got a bastard sword. Base damage 8. That's super expensive. Is battle axe one-handed or 2? Slot 2. Broadsword 6. Okay, we got a large round shield. I think we need a bit more damage though. I feel like our defense is pretty good. Alright, GG. Thanks for stopping by, Nomadic. I do appreciate it super much. Have a great day. Oh, have a safe trip. Let's go. Vacation time. Alright, you take care of yourself. Let's see. So, Buckler. AC 4. We could afford a large round shield though. AC 6, so we can get a bit more AC 6 out of a shield. Ooh, longsword. Is that the one that was up there? No, it's a bastard sword. Damage 6. We've got a mace. Damage 7. Morning Star. That's got to be a two-handed weapon. You know what I'm not seeing here though? I'm not seeing armor. So let's go see if we can find an armor merchant. That's weapons. General supplies. Let's just see what this guy's carrying. Okay, so we can get our bandages and food from this guy, I think. Oh, you can fish? I don't ever remember fishing in Everquest. Wait, I'm probably playing the newer version, though. Like, by newer, I mean, like, not the original classic. I might try a progression server. The only thing is progression servers is you have to have a sub, and I would do a sub. If you guys think I should do a sub and catch the next progression server, let me know, because the next one apparently has some cool things coming. But okay, so there's no armor on this guy. Let's see what's in here. Trade skill, research. Bunch of research stuff in there. Oh, here's the soul binder. We were talking about the bind earlier. Okay, princess's greetings. When a hero is slain, their soul returns to the place it was last bound. It is my duty to bind your soul. Okay, we're gonna bind here, because we were actually bound to the starting place. Are they pure cancer? Oh, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Because I'm completely clueless. I've just been tempted by these videos I'm seeing of what's coming on the next progression server. So I was going to do a deep dive tonight and see. Vegetable, bartender. Bartender, brewing. I do not remember fishing in this game at all. I think I can go up this elevator here. Oh, that guy looks dope. Look at that. Oh, do I gotta click something? get this to work. Wait. Oh, somebody did something. I just right-clicked something. I don't know if that was me or somebody else. Alright, I'm looking for armor. Okay, fletching, trade skill. Let's see here. Progression server, pure cancer. It's chrono farmers and no lifers and multi-boxers. KSing you. Oh, that sucks. I'm not a fan of multi-boxers either, actually. I think it just looks lame. I played EVE Online and I had a couple accounts in EVE Online because like I'd have a ship doing something and I'd have another ship doing something, but it was just annoying. I also had multiple accounts in Dark Age of Camelot. I remember I had a cleric that I would take around with me and my friend, and the cleric would just buff us. It wasn't really a healing cleric. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there's another level here. Look at that guy. He's just, that must be a, you think that's another guy using multiple accounts? Just standing there walking into it. Yeah, I've seen, and it looks really lame too, like with all the skeletons and stuff. You know what? I'm gonna ask this guy. How do you make this move? He might not even see this. I thought there was like a little lever or something, but maybe not. Maybe it's just automated. Okay, that's quest 10 plus. Guys, it's been so long since I played this game. I don't even remember, like, honestly, I don't remember doing quests in Everquest. I remember doing, like, free roaming. Like, I would go to a zone and, like, consider things, and then, like... Yeah, I'm on Friona Vi right now. This was apparently the server I had my caster on, so I had two big characters when I was playing back in the day. I think I played this game before any expansions existed, and I think I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the first expansion was Kunark. I can't remember, but my first character was a monk, and there was a quest. It was for some batons, and you had to go to this camp. I remember it vividly in my mind, looking over this little, into this, I don't know, valley kind of little thing, and you had to wait for it to respawn, and it would only spawn 8 hours after the last time it was killed. And so you didn't know when the last time this mob was killed, so you just had to go to this place and hope for the best. And I think it took me 7 hours, and I got the batons. I got the monk batons, and I think I don't even remember what level they were. I don't even remember what level my monk was when I got the batons, because I think I only took my monk up to level 40 back in the day, and then I played a caster and I got my caster to 85. But I'm pretty sure with my caster I had already bought the Kunark expansion, and I think I bought the Dungeons of Norrath, maybe? I can't remember. It was the one after Kunark. Maybe Velios? I don't know. And those were really my only two characters, and my caster was on this server. on Frionave, and then my monk was on a different server. But yeah. I played this game a lot back then, and I don't remember anything, pretty much. I remembered Consider, you know. I want to jump down there, but I don't. Tankslot is kind of stuck up here for the time being. I don't see any armor vendors. Well, I've got a little quest still. It says talk to innkeeper Favis in the Jade. Oh, is that, are these like, you farm these mobs? But yeah, I don't remember doing a lot of quests. So like, for example, the batons, I don't think it was a quest. I think I just heard about them somehow. Maybe it was a quest. I don't know. I don't think so. I think I just went to find that mob's location and camp the mob until the mob spawned. But maybe it was a quest. I don't know. I just don't remember quests. Like I remember, you know, like when I went to Dark Age of Camelot after Everquest, I remember the Dark Age of Camelot quests. Like I remember specifically, I played on Albion, and I remember starting near a little tower and talking to all the NPCs and doing like the little Dark Age of Camelot quests, and it was fundamentally different than EverQuest. Like it was a different vibe, very different vibe. But I don't remember doing quests, a lot of quests in EverQuest. I just remember going to zones and like considering mobs and seeing what was, you know, what you're able to take on. Yeah, that's what I'm getting right now. Thanks for mentioning that, Turin, because these quests, as I'm seeing them now, they're not bringing back any memories for me whatsoever. Like, I have no recollection of ever doing those kind of quests in EverQuest. Which is why I'm really not focusing on doing them, because I don't really like doing them in this game. It just doesn't match the vibe. I'm so stuck up here, bro. I'm so stuck up here. Like, how do I get down? I can't jump because I'm going to die. I know that for sure. Like, where is this thing? Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Hold on. Did that do something? Yes, we figured it out. We found the lever. Yeah, that's a great statement. Ever camp. Exactly right, man. Like, to this day, I still don't forget that monk quest. Or sorry, I keep saying quest. I don't forget the monk camp. 7 hours. And I came from so my track line for MMOs was my very first serious MMO was Ultima Online. So I had a lot of fun on Ultima Online. I actually played with a couple friends, like real life friends. And we had like, I think I want to say we had like Pentium 90s or like P120s or something. I can't remember. 14.4 modems, maybe 28.8. And we were playing EverQuest, and then we were selling computer technology somewhere. And we all played on Lake Superior and on Ultima Online. I was a wizard, and that was my introduction to massive online gaming. And wow, what an introduction that was. That was so much fun. I got my mage really maxed out on that game. Core Poor. I still remember Core Poor. Okay, I'm going to tell you this story. Okay? You'll get a kick out of this. So, we started playing Ultima Online, and we were leveling up our characters near Britannica or whatever, which is the capital city. And I'm just vibing, you know, leveling up, and I save up this money to get this horse, this pack horse, and I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. So I take this pack horse out of Britannica down the road to do some, I can't remember, I think I was doing some mining for money or something. And I got freaking ganked, and they killed my horse. And I was like, I'm staring at the screen because it took a while to save up to get this horse, right? And I'm staring at the screen at my corpse. This red dude killed me, and I was like, this is awesome. This is where I need to be. This is great. And I got hooked on the MMOs ever since. It was a great experience. And then from Ultima, I went to Everquest. And then from Everquest to Dark Age of Camelot. And in between there somewhere, I don't know the exact timeline because it's a little bit foggy for me, but in between there I played this game called Shadowbane, which was a true loot guild PvP MMO. I played that, but I don't know when I played it in the timeline because I played that one with a guild, made some good friends, and then from there we went into EVE Online for a bit, and then World of Warcraft. I was playing World of Warcraft at launch, but I don't, that whole timeline between Shadowbane, World of Warcraft, what was the other one? Shadowbane, World of Warcraft, and EVE Online. I can't remember the order. All I know is that I played vanilla WoW. Like I played WoW when it came out, and I went from Dark Age to WoW. So garbled and amongst all that was Shadowbane at some point, and Asheron's Call and Asheron's Call 2. Actually, no, I think I played Asheron's Call 2, and then my guild had played Asheron's Call 1. Yeah. Oh, Shadowbane was so good, dude. So freaking good. Oh, I've got memories of that game, like late night attacks on other guilds' forts or whatever the heck they called them back then, and how the map would be like, you know, certain people controlled different areas. I was in a guild called Defenders of Order. We had a really good run there in that game. I was I'm trying to remember, I think I was a scout. My scout's name was Niffo. Niffo. Such a good game though. We played the crap out of that game. And then it got to the point where I think the company just wasn't doing well with it anymore, and I think we just got to the point where we were in control of everything where we were on whatever. I can't remember if it was a server-based game. Oh, you remember it? Dude. Yeah. It's Defenders of Order. We had our guild leader was Owen. I was a scout Niffo. We had 7. Big samurai dude. He was like one of our battle callers. So many good people in that guild. Alright, let's see here. Man, the memories are just flooding back. But yeah, the timeline on that though, I don't know my timeline on that. Yes. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I do remember that. Mm-hmm. It's kind of sad too because not a lot of people know about Shadowbane because it was like it never got the big market appeal that some of the other games had. But it was good. Like the premise was good. I know the system itself was kind of wonky. Combat was, you know, the fact that they pulled off that combat back then though, if you really think about it, like Dark Age of Camelot had their RVR mechanics, but it was like, you know, it was a little different. Well, it was a lot different, but I gotta focus up here and not die. I think I'm winning this fight. Yeah, I'm winning this fight. He's a tough little bugger. I'm gonna consider him again. Oh, he's white. That's why. This guy's not giving up. Yeah, the keeps. Remember that? I remember I had to be online. Like in my guild, they were more like, I think I want to say Eastern. And so I'd have to be up like a few hours past when I should be. And, you know, of course, yeah, I still got up for work in the morning. Yep. 100%. Bunch of low-lifers. Yeah. Oh, that was good. But yeah, they did really good at that game. What was I saying there for a second? So basically, like, I can't remember when I played that in the timeline, though. You know what I mean? Like, I can't remember if Shadowbane came before Dark Age of Camelot. I must have come after Dark Age of Camelot. I must have maybe I went Dark Age of Camelot. I don't know. It's tough to say. Because I think once I got into WoW, I was in WoW for quite a while. So I think Shadowbane must have been before WoW. Because I know Asheron's Call was before WoW, I think. Let's see here. When did Asheron's Call 2 come out? I don't think I played Asheron's Call 2 with my guild, though. Okay, Asheron's Call 2 came out in 2005. I think I tried Asheron's Call 2 when I was playing WoW, and I was like, no, this game isn't for me. Like, the graphics were nice, but it just didn't click. But as for Shadowbane, I'm not positive. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I think once I got into WoW, I was there for a while. And I played Dark Age of Camelot for quite a while, too. Like, we did a lot of RVR. Again, I had a character named Nifo there. I was an assassin. Or, sorry, infiltrator. Okay, that guy's going to kick our butt. We don't want any part of that. I think we're ready to kind of diversify our area here a bit, though. Let's just see what's across the water. What's going on over here? Holy smokes. Those guys aren't playing around. Yeah, we're getting out of here. It's like red. No thanks. Not yet. We gotta hang out here for a while. Yeah, that guy's a gamble. This guy's good. There's other MMOs I played too with them. I can't remember the name of them now, though. There's one that kind of looked like Asheron's Call 2, but it was like only out for a couple, like, year or so. I'd have to look at a list of MMO releases to remember the name on it. It had PvP in it too, but it wasn't like as crazy as Shadowbane was. I think that's why my guild went to Eve for a little while, because Eve had that open PvP. A lot of the focus was on that. I played Eve when the Goon Swarm was pretty big. I think the Goons had just taken over. I just can't get back into Eve, though. Oh, no, it wasn't Chronicles of Spellborn. It was something else. It was like it was kind of like action-y combat, like Rift. It was kind of like that, but it was before Rift, and it was more like yeah. I played Lineage 2. It wasn't Lineage 2. It was like it was more like Rift and action-y combat. I guess would be a good way to say it. And it was a company that came out, did really well for the first little while, and then it just kind of tanked. It just tanked. And well, let me see if I can find the name of it. Let's see. List of MMO releases. I think I'll just say 2000 to 2010. Okay. I also played City of Villains. Guild Wars I played. I played Lotro. I just never really clicked with Lotro. Just the movement was... Going from WoW movement to Lotro was like Garbo. Nice graphics though. Just the combat felt really slow and clunky. It wasn't Age of Conan. I played Warhammer Online. That was a good one for a while. I played Aeon. That was, yeah. I'm not seeing it here yet. Let me see. I tried Dungeons & Dragons Online. Okay. It was an MMO that launched and then went out of business not too long after. I also played the original Star Wars Galaxies. My god, I played a lot of MMOs, dude. It's in Tabula Rosso. I wonder if there's like a history of MMO website. Because AI, I don't think AI is going to pull it up. I tried Anarchy Online. I did play Warhammer Online. But it wasn't those. I want to say it was around the time of Lineage 2. It might have been a second gen one though. I tried Anarchy Online, I never clicked with that. Okay, so Shadowmane came out in 2003. And EVE Online came out in 2003. Oh, I think it might have been an NC Soft game, maybe. Wasn't Guild Wars though. I tried Silk Road Online briefly. It wasn't Perfect World. It wasn't Conan, it wasn't Warhammer. It wasn't the Old Republic. This is crazy that I can't find this game. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. It was kind of like fantasy. Like, it was like, I remember my character, like there was guilds in it, and I remember my character was like, I had this long sword, longer sword, and it kind of like had an Asheron's Call 2 kind of vibe for crafting. No, it wasn't Horizons. Oh, what was it now? I think it started with a T or something. You know what? I'm going to ask, I think Google Gemini might be a better one for this. I'm going to ask Gemini. Okay. I'm just going to say, tell Gemini what I remember playing. Let me find a dead chat of mine. All right, let's do this. Okay. let's see, I played MMO back in the day around the WoW / EVE Online era. That was fantasy-based MMO with PvP. It was popular for a bit and then went out of business. Like, it literally went out of business. List all possible names for this MMO. I like how it calls it defunct titles. Listing defunct titles. Vanguard! Vanguard. I think it was Vanguard. Saga of Heroes. So it says Vanguard Saga of Heroes. Created by some of the original Everquest devs. It was a high fantasy world that suffered a rocky launch. It stayed afloat for a while, but was shut down by Sony in 2014. It was definitely Vanguard. Yeah, it was Vanguard. We found it out, bro. We found it out. There we go. It's called Vanguard. I played that with like 3 or 4 guys for a while, and it was pretty fun for a bit. Yeah, there was certain, I think it had like certain zones. Or maybe it wasn't even a zone-based game, but like certain areas, maybe? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was kind of a bummer when it went out. We didn't stick around for too long, but we had fun. I seem to remember getting up into the 30s or something like that. Like, we were up there. Yeah. That's why I'm kind of interested in Pantheon. Because Pantheon had that EQ dev working on it, who unfortunately passed away. But I don't want to try Pantheon until they release, because I don't want to have my character get wiped. It just takes too long to build up characters in games like this. I don't want to get it wiped. Okay. It's kind of scary to think of all the MMOs I played. When I think about it. But it was fun. Especially when you're playing with friends. Makes it way better. It's actually kind of hard to play MMOs with friends these days because everybody's interests is slightly different and everybody's playtime is very different. You know what I think would be cool, though? Yeah, I'm waiting for the release, too. For sure. Okay, hear me out on this. What do you think about this, okay? This is an idea. World of Warcraft Classic, but instead of releasing new expansions, like I think they're up to, I can't remember what expansion, if they kept the Lich King mechanics and then just created new content for those systems. I always thought that would be kind of a fun play on something.